Hey, what's up, guys? Kelly, I'm back with another video, and today I want to do my Attack on Titan review, episode 59 review, English dub. So, episode starts out from the previous episode where they actually had the guy talking to the owl there. The owl was talking to the guy there, saying, protect Armin and Mikasa and stuff like that. And the guy was like, "Who the fuck are they?" and shit like that. And he's like, he's like, even he actually tells him that, and he's like, "Well, I don't 100% know who they are and stuff like that." So, episode starts out with Armin was like talking to. What the owl has to say and stuff to the guy, saying that the attack titan. He was talking about the attack titan. One of them was called the attack titan, but there's a couple of titans there. It actually has different names. Mostly it's the attack titan there. This guy has his foreman and stuff like that. So that he was like actually explaining that and stuff like that. They were saying something about like explain this Titan there. They were trying to tell Aaron, saying explain this Titan there and stuff like that. Aaron was trying to like doesn't want to say nothing because it's still his father, still kind of like cheated on his mother there. Still, it kind of looks like it, or not really cheated on his mother, but he was like. Got remarried and stuff like that with the thing and shit. So when they actually were saying something about the medals and stuff like that, they were waiting to get their medals there and shit. They were trying to wait until they get their awards and shit like that. And this guy was actually saying, "Why are you acting like so? Why you act fucking selfish to to the commander and stuff like that?" That's what he was trying to say. He was saying something about why are being acting like so. He was like giving everybody the cold shoulder there. Even Levi, he's also giving Levi also the cold shoulder there, saying, he was saying um, why you save Armin there versus like Aaron and stuff like that, because technically, and then aren't or not Aaron, but why you save Armin over the commander and stuff like that. And that's what I was trying to say. He was trying to say that, and Armin or Aaron was like saying calm down and stuff like that. And he's like, well, Aaron, you act like a child and stuff like that. If you try to do like more of the thing and trying to piss him off and stuff, he kind of looks like he was pretty pissed off. Technically, he was kind of pissed off at everybody there with the thing there and stuff like that. So he was telling them how the things there with the Titans and stuff like that, and mostly how the attack Titan was mostly affecting there and shit like that. So he was telling them and stuff. Um, uh, and then he was like giving Mikasa actually some credit there. He actually said, out of the whole thing, Mikasa was actually acting like the adult for once, or she acted like the adult there during the battlefield and shit. And they still like refused to bring the captain to life because they want to bring Armin back to life and stuff like that for the Titans and shit. So they go to the ceremony there. They go to the ceremony. Levi was saying, "Get ready up." He's like, don't fucking slack around. Get ready up and shit. So they went to the ceremony and stuff. When Astoria was actually handing out the medals and shit, she gone to like Aaron there, and Aaron this like gave her this like look and stuff like that. Technically, he actually gave her this like look and say like, we've seen like flashbacks there. What she, we seen like her sister in the first part of the season. Well, the first part of season 3, we actually see that that flashback again there, and Aaron actually gets to see it for the first time. What actually his father did, or what actually Aaron's father did, and shit like that. and technically he was actually trying to go a little bit nuts and stuff like that. He knows he killed the older sister of Mystoria. There, he actually killed her. Actually turned himself into a Titan, and they fought, and technically she killed her. So Eren actually gets to see that in the first time, and Eren's like, "Oh shit," and crap like that. So when that was going on with that, um, uh, they get to the next scene. Well, goes on commercial break there, and then we get to the next scene. They're riding off to the. They're technically riding off to the thing there. You see Armin there, and because we're riding to where they're actually promising the sea and stuff like that. So they're trying to get to the sea, trying to ride off with the thing there and stuff like that. They stumble across a Titan there and stuff like that. They're like, "Oh crap, a Titan! There's a Titan there and shit." And then Eren was like saying to the thing there, he's saying, "Well, technically, he's just a lonely scout. He's a lonely fucking scout Titan or something like that." That's what he was trying to say. And then they get to the sea there. They're messing around with the water and shit like that. They finally made it to the sea, and Eren made a quote saying, in the end of the episode, Eren made a quote saying, if we cross the sea, we can feed our enemies or something." Yeah, that's what he was trying to say. He's saying we can feed our enemies there if we cross the sea. And that's where the episode ends. So, yep, that's pretty much it. That's it for. I think that's it for Attack on Titan for season 3. I don't know. It's said to be continued, so I don't know. We might get a season 4 of Attack on Titan. We might 100% know. We don't 100% know. We might find out when Attack on Titan does come back. We don't 100% know if it. We don't know. We might find out what's going to happen next time, but right, because it did said to be announced in the end of the end of the season 3 finale of this episode. So yep, that's from our shit. Comment, rate, and response on to this videos. We like my videos. Please subscribe, hit that bell notification if you want to see more of my uploads. Comment, rate, and response on to this videos. We like how I got out of here. Peace.